Hello guys, it's me Jagaimo, and we are continuing our adventure in Garden Stories. So, for those of you that are new here, previously we were exploring the Autumn Town. Autumn Town has assortment of different citizens that live there, and we got news that the dew that heals us, is actually rampant or bad for us if we drink it. Technically, it doesn't really heal us that much. That's why it's bad. So we learned that about Autumn Town. We also got two new tools. The first tool that we got is a sickle. The sickle helps us get through some hard patches around the Autumn Town being blocked by tall wheat. The second tool that we got at the end of the video was the shovel. The shovel helps us with producing flowers and plants. It's more like a cosmetic thing for each town, so we're able to like hip it out and add cool flowers and plants around each town. Another reminder too, we did defeat the sewer monster that was causing all the rampant and gross dew around the Autumn Town. And with the information from Hapia is their so-called leader at the Autumn Town, so she was able to give us information about what's going on deeply in Autumn Town and what kind of problems with that we need to fix. So that's pretty much what happened in the previous episode, and we're gonna continue our venture and continue helping Hapia, because it turns out that there's still much more we have to do for her and what we need to do as a guardian here in the Autumn Town. So we're gonna get right into it, and it turns out that there is a cutscene over here with the so-called Grove talking about a story. Concord. That's your name, isn't it? Guardian, Plum thought rest on you even in their sleeping hours. Time's ways is growing ever heavier on my soul. I fear this may very well be the last time we speak. When your work here is done, seek Plum. They will have the answer you seek. It was nice to learn your name, Concord. Wait, are we getting to the end? There's no way. I was like, there's something weird about, like, I can't tell if I can't tell if we're getting to the end or what's going on, but for surely I know for a fact that we had to go to the Winter Glade. That's where Plum is, and it seems like the Grove is telling us that we are getting to the so-called end of the journey for our little grape friend. What's our next thing that we have to do? Right? So they see how, like, I have a little scythe. We're kind of using that to maneuver around the place. Let's see when we talk to Rappa. Oh, really brought back that water, eh? You like to pretend you were a little cute grape, but I got your number, Guardian. How's things running? Drought's been rough. Even when water's flowing again, we gotta fix the Autumn Town all that time. Not enough people to maintain that's what's left, but we're doing okay. Honestly, work, at least, eh? Okay, yeah, that's absolutely nice, but I want to really know our next steps that we have to do. With the plantation village behind Concord, the last push to the perennial plaza can be made. So I guess our goal is to kind of do some chores here for Hapia, I guess. We're kind of low, like making sure that maintenance here stays tidy. So we had to make sure that we achieve Forager level 2 in Autumn Town, clear the first step of the debris, and clear the walkabout of rot. That seems like typical stuff that we usually do here. I think our maintenance is pretty good. What do we have to do? Dilfort requests 2 rot from the sewers. What is that? Baba blows? I don't know. So we're gonna go do that first, since we need the level up for, well, level 2 maintenance for creating the next level. So we're gonna do this real quick. So we're doing the typical puzzle right now. I guess deal 4 needs some things here. It shouldn't be too hard for us to do this puzzle. Yeah. So that's what we need, the bulbous. So it's actually this item right here, guys. I could show you guys real quick. It's these guys right here. This Babel has rot growing in it. So we had to grab those stuff. I don't know. I think they might just drop from breaking the little pots. Alright, so I defeated this old boss. I kind of just skipped it because we already seen how the boss fight is done. I don't need to waste time with same old material, or more like clips. So we defeated that boss. It doesn't take too long to defeat it. I never had an issue with the bosses in here, but I can say that it's not too difficult. But it makes sense why it's not difficult. Because it kind of wants to make sure that I think this game's supposed to be more like, just friendly to everyone. It shouldn't be too hard to actually do things or defeat bosses. Like, I don't really see too much of a challenge here and there, but I do want it to have some kind of challenge, I guess. We don't really get too much from here. We get some stuff, but not too much. We get a little bit of money in here and there. I actually don't even know, like, what... I think I have something lined up for us to do once we're done with this series. Like, I do have some kind of idea what I want to do. Oh, what was that? I actually don't even know what happened. We're just gonna heal ourselves real quick. Or at least the duel is back to normal. But I do have some idea what series I want to do next, or what I could improve on the videos. I think I could... Oh, it's too much defense. But probably sticking still to the adventure casual games, indie games. I'm like losing a little here and there on my mind. What else do we have to do? So we got maintenance done. No, we don't even got maintenance. That's Forge. It's been feeling really ride in Autumn Town recently. It do us some good to repair some of the shady structures. Where's that? I guess I could go up north. First, let me grab some dew. We had to go back to the house and grab some dew. And we're gonna head up north to see if we could fix up whatever needs to be done here before we get back to the forgot what the plaza. We gotta get the lift going and go down to the plaza. The plaza where it's a central spot for everyone. So we can't really do that because we have the shield. Shield's great. Perennial Plaza. That's what it's pronounced. Okay, we gotta get rid of you because you are very, very nasty. What are we supposed to do here? It says that it needs some repair here and there. I don't see anything that needs to be really repaired. Unless I'm really blind. Right here it says that Forge level 2. I'm gonna guess it's probably that direction down south. So I'll meet you guys over there. Alrighty, so I had a feeling that a lot of the stuff that we need to be repaired is at the central town of Autumn Town. So we're gonna do some rebuilding. I'm pretty sure we have enough logs for all of this, hopefully. We don't have enough pit roots. Oh my god. We gotta go grab more pit roots. And they're on a hefty spot. I know back where I came from, there's some pit roots. We gotta run past these guys. Make sure that we don't die to them, though. Like, why is there so many of these muck creatures, man? They're, like, extremely durable and, like, extremely annoying. I think there's some over here. Well, there was some, because I grabbed them. Yeah, there's good examples right here. I think that should be enough. How much pit roots do we need? I think it was like 2 of them. That was a branch. Doesn't really help us, really. Oh, yeah. There's one right here, which is great to have. But what do you guys think? What should our next game that we do our little venture in? I know a variety of people want another, like, Paper Mario-like game, but I haven't found one just yet. Like, I absolutely love Bugs Fable, but Bugs Fable, I don't think we're gonna be returning anytime soon. There's a lot of side quests that we could do, but I don't have, like, a incentive to actually go back, sadly. I mean, we did a lot in that game. Like, I absolutely loved it. But it's really hard trying to find a game just like it. Because there was a game called Ghostbound. Unbound. I think Ghostbound? Or Unbound Ghosts or whatever. It looked promising, but something went really bad with the company and the, like, developers and the release company. Like, all of it just went real bad. And I'm unsure, like, that game is not it's dead. This is absolutely dead. So there's no point in playing that game. So finding a Paper Mario-like game is just very hard. We could try to play some other indie games that are kind of like Garden Stories. Or we just find a whole new game for ourselves. Okay, that is built and fixed. We can go down south and see if we can fix that up too. Cut you down. Go away. Go away. And we do that. I keep missing. Okay. Oh, I guess we had to put a box down. Do we have that? We need a repair box. I was like, I gotta go back. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the architect real quick. Alright guys, I am back and I have the toolbox now that we need to place here to rebuild a bit of whatever we need here. What is that? What is that? Cobble piece? No cobble piece in inventory. What kind of... Don't we have... There's corner stone. How do we get copper pieces? I'm like, oh, I see it. I see it. What the heck? You grow it? I guess we grow it? Oh my goodness. What? How do we get over there? You see that? You see that over there, guys? What the heck? We don't have the right key for that. Oh, does that mean we need actually... Oh my goodness, guys. I didn't realize this, but we might have to garden. That makes a lot of sense now. 'Cause I was like, is there even an incentive to actually garden? But now I can actually see why we need to be garden. Lychees. Wow! Concord, want to learn about gardening? No thanks, we already learned about gardening. Like, okay, so we go past... Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't have my shield equipped. I'm gonna go do this real quick. Like, what if we growing cobble? Oh my god. We're gonna play this game, huh? I just realized. Oh my goodness. That's kind of annoying. So it turns out that you're supposed to grow these guys. And they take some time to grow. Oh, that's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt, guys. I didn't realize that they're gonna work it like that. So we need 3 of them. I think there's another plot somewhere for us to plant them. I might even just like play out the day and really come back when the cobblestone has fully grown. I think I'm gonna do that, guys, so you guys don't have to see me do the same thing over and over, the same chore. So I'll see you guys in a bit when the cobblestone has fully grown. Alright guys, we are back and we have the 3 moss cobblestones that we need to clear out this little patch of hay or wheat that's blocking our way. It took a while for the moss cobbles to grow, but we did it. And now we can move forward and see what Hapia needs us to clean up. I didn't notice this NPC. I think she's a coconut? I don't know. Jujubee? Ah! It's been a while. Nice to have a visitor. Did you cut all the wheat down? Maybe I can finally get back to town. Actually, you have got a lot of dew there, right? Could you spit? Oh my god, spit. Could you split some dew near me? It sure help a lot. Favor accepted. I guess we split some of this dew here. Okay, there you go. Ah, now that's more like it. Feel like I could finally got the spirit back in me. When the drought started, I saved all my dew for my precious crops. Didn't turn out very well, obviously. I got cooped up in here without nourishment. But now I can hear the rivers are back. Here, take this, a key to the small garden. If anything growing there can help you, feel free to take it. I insist. Okay, Jujubee, thanks for the garden, I guess? Thanks. Like, there's a lot of valuable stuff here, I guess. There's that. There's a golden egg for money. But we really need to just... Actually, let's get to the golden egg real quick. We can sell that for a lot of money. Grown. Okay, that's just money? I guess there's a broken egg. Okay, we broke it. Okay, nice. Alright guys, so we're gonna wait until the next day so we could actually advance forward and see what else that we need to do. Because it seems like after we finish this, we get to go back to the Spring Hamlet. Alrighty, we are back and the toolbox did its job. It cleared the pathway for us and now we're able to move down south. Whatever Hapia needs us to do, we had to clear out the rot walking about. There's a couple of these guys, so actually they're not even threatening. They should just be left alone, but there's too many of them. Okay, we kind of break that with our sword. Huh, there's a statue here. I bet that this guy is a guardian, just like the squid dude from Summer Bar. Let's see, here lies Alio, the teaching guardian. The sculpture is hard to read, but describes a pragmatic community leader. I guess we got some kind of perk or photo or portrait, something like that. I guess we're just gonna clear this out and see what else is needed to be done afterwards. I honestly believe that after we get done with this, we just go to the glade, the winter glade. It seems like the Grove 2 in the beginning asked us to go see Plum once we're done here. That's everything. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh, I need it. That thing has too much defense. Let's go up north, because everything's already done with. What is there to be done? Concord has seen what's left of the Autumn Town. Okay, so we did everything. What else is that everything we need to do? Can we go back to the Spring Hamlet? Oh yeah, okay, we gotta address back to Hapia. And then I think we should be able to go back to the Spring Hamlet. Hello, Hapia. Oh, I see that step-ins are free. Clear paths heading all that way down. We have sent some of them goodies for Spring Hamlet, so they shouldn't know too. Won't be easy, but hope with time we can rely on each other like back then. Grove knows we have held more than our fair share of grudges. I'll never be free of them all. Not for many moons, but I can learn to live. Grove's all kind of screwed up, but we can't let that define who we are. But big thanks, Concord. But I have had quite enough time sitting inside on my bum. Let's head down to that hamlet together. We have to show them hamlet buggers what teamwork looks like. See ya in that breezy walkabout. Alrighty, we are done here. We're gonna go down back to the Spring Hamlet. Alright, this is the right direction. Ah, this is so nice. Long time since I walked that Steppens. Kalo did a good job with that road. I wonder how that old plaza's doing. See you there, bugger. Man, everyone's so rude at the Autumn Town. Alright, we're back at the plaza. Very soon. City escape. Return to the Spring Hamlet. Oh. Doesn't seem too hard. Who are you? Seaberry? We have seen him before. Nice to see the plaza cleared up. That stuff didn't seem like my old storefront. Gets trashed by them each day. You know, if you could help me get this store back up running, I could offer some cool stuff and to wear. Yeah, we could definitely do that after we, you know, talk to Elderberry about stuff. Alright, let's see what their impressions are. Ah, Concord, you're finally back. It seems like the Autumn Town has benefited greatly from your help. Reminds me of the old days when we all contributed to building up there. We were just talking for a bit and catching up on all that Hamlet event. Things are changing, and if a small place like the Hamlet could make a guardian like you. Hapia told us all about your work in the sewers, the place that originally scared off many of our town villagers. Of course, I express my condolences over how the Hamlet has helped. There's been a lot of danger these days. Without Fuji or a willing guardian, we have no one to sit up. Yes, of course, we have all had difficulties, but nothing that hardly Autumn Greenlings couldn't handle, eh? You probably won't even recognize the Hamlet now. I guess this also goes for you, Concord. Fuji's been clearing more and more of the paths. Your work before you ventured out really helped. When you have time, I hear Rana and Markiplier were north of the riverway. Maraschino. They have scouted the old temple. I'd like you to check on them. Oh, Negi's back in the Hamlet for supplies. Plum's not with them this time though. It's taking time to procure everything they need, but it seems urgent. You should check in with them in the docks again. Sounds very interesting, guys. Well, we will adventure the Hamlet and see what's new and what's going on in the next video. I absolutely loved that we were able to fix up everything for Hapia and the Omnitown. I'm excited to see what the new changes are around the Spring Hamlet. So if you guys got to the end of the video and like my content, like and subscribe. If you guys want to support me, I'm Jagaimo, and I hope I see you again. See ya.